Alright, it's 8 a.m., so I don't have too much more time to record, but I was totally wrong about the stable I was looking for. It wasn't foothills, I need woodland. Also, it's currently the middle of the day. Good chance the person I'm looking for out here will not show. I suppose, unless they're in the cave. Oh wait, there they are now. Just riddle it with arrows. Okay, that's probably all it's going to drop. Mostly greens. Not very useful. Kilton! Kilton, it's weird to see your balloon during the day. I suppose you could not be in it. Nope, there's Kilton. The sunlight's about to touch him. Let's see if he catches fire. Any moment now. Come on, catch fire. Nope, he's totally fine. He doesn't even have his hood up. I need my hood up because the sun is too bright. I hope he's okay. What you doing, Kilton? You there, traveler. Do you have business in this cave by any chance? I'm sorry to say, but right now it's... Come on, Kilton, you know me. Big brother! Kilton, that guy's ugly. I mean, hi, Kilton's little brother. Colton. I see what you did there. It's no use. Colton. Please. It's impossible, absurd even, to try to turn yourself into a legendary creature. A Satori, no less. Absurd. You should be working on the monster collection with me instead of chasing a silly dream like the... Nyat. I will never give up, Kilton. I've always wanted to be a Satori. I will be a Satori. I do not care what it takes. All I need to do is get my fingers on booble gems. Then, I'm sure to turn into a Satori. And the rumors are true. There is a creature in the cave called a booble frog, and it glows just like a Satori. Gah! But I didn't think it would be up so high on the wall, or run about all nimbly-bimbly like that. In that case, little brother, why not get someone to help you catch a booble frog? Yes, yes. Do you remember all the treasure you collected? You could offer that in trade. I'll get you a booble frog. Traveler, did you hear me and my big brother talking? Yeah, you were yelling and I'm right here. If I'm going to make my dreams come true, I must get my fingers on booble gem. Gah, but the booble frog is so very nimbly-bimbly and hard to catch. What is your dream? You want to hear about my dream? Well, it's simple, really. I dream of becoming a Satori. You know, the creature of myth. Satori are legendary creatures that have been spotted all over Hyrule. Piercing eyes, bluish-white fur. Oh, how I've admired them since I was a wee Colton. And then I heard these ancient texts. And then I read these ancient texts, and they told me of how to transform myself, transform me, Colton, into a Satori. For it to work, I must find a booble frog, a strange creature that loves dark caves and glows bluish-white like a Satori. Then I have to collect a booble gem, which is a bauble that booble frogs drop when they're feeling weak. That's why I chased after the booble frog lurking in the cave. I wanted to get my fingers on that gem. But who knew a bubble frog could gambol about like that, so nimbly-bimbly? Nyat! I want to be a Satori. I will be a Satori. I'll do whatever it takes. Blah. I'm sorry. But that is my wish and my dream and my reason for doing such doings. So, if you get a hold of a booble gem, please give it to me. I'll give you a treasure in trade, I swear. Here, you can have one. I've got 8 on my person. That's a booble gem. Colton, is this real, or is it a real thing? That perfect shape, that faint blue glow. It's a real booble gem. Real as can be. You did it. I can now transform into a Satori like the ones I adore. Thank you so much. Please take this gift with my gratitude. Thanks, I don't need it. See, I collect all sorts of monstrous treasures. That is monster parts and goods that you can make, that can make you look like a monster. The mask I gave you was made to look just like a bokoblin, so much so that even a bokoblin would take you for one. By all means, do try it on, then you will see what it is like to have the body and heart of a bokoblin. At least, At last, the time has come. Time to gobble down a booble gym. Cheers and bottoms up. Cheers and finish is keepis. Gulp. Gwa, my body, it isn't changing, but I do feel a strange sensation washing over me. It can only mean one thing. I'm on my way to becoming a Satori, and that means more. I need more of them. And I can't just gobble them up like one at a time. No, that'll never work. I must collect lots and lots and eat them all at once. And to do that, Kilton, big brother, I've decided to set out on a journey to collect booble gems. I see. Well, it seems you've made up your mind. That being the case, you have my complete support. I hope you collect as many booble gems as you need. Big brother, thank you. Thank you. Traveler, I am grateful for your help, but I've decided to set out on a journey to collect booble gems. Next time you get your fingers on a booble gem, please do give it to me. If you do, I'll trade you a gifty from my collection of treasures for it. And with that, I hope we meet again sometime, somewhere. The hunt for booble gems. Off he goes. I do hope he's able to make his dream come true. Now I have to be on my way as well. I'll be making a journey for Terrytown in a collar. But, dear traveler, thank you so much for helping my little brother. And though I hate to impose, I do hope that during your travels you'll find time to assist him further. I'll keep my ears wide for news of my brother's whereabouts, so visit me in Terrytown if you need help finding him. Yes, I'll be going now. Alright. My housemate will be waking up any moment now, probably. Let me go grab the booble gem in this cave. Giant bright bloom seed. And a fireproof lizard. Come back, I love you. If I equipped a laser, could I fight that thing from here? Dang it, me. Keep pushing the wrong button. Beam emitter. Eat laser, booble frog. They don't have a lot of health. Thank you. No, I do need to get to Terrytown, but check it out. It takes a while, but you can totally mine with lasers. Which dragon is that? Is that Dinral? Probably not. Nope, looks pretty red to me. Yeah, it's probably Dinral. Unfortunately, I can't change into my, glide suit because the sun just came out. But I do want to find Kilton before my housemate wakes. Must find Kilton. Hopefully he'll still sell me the horse, the monster bridle and saddle. Mostly want the saddle so that when Tenebris makes a comeback, Tenebris looks like himself. Kilton. There's a dog. I'm just gonna start checking houses. Kilton. Oh, you're still alive. Ah, customer. How interesting that you should arrive at this particular time to seek me out at this time of day. If I may dare to assume, you must be a Hylian of nocturnal variety, yes? What time is it? This is a village where many different folks gather. I offer pleasant sleep to all, regardless of their rank or where they come from, by the mercy of the goddess Hylia. O humble servant led here by destiny, are you in need of a place of respite? No, I'm good. A waterbed. It's 9 in the morning. I guess he is an inn, so it's like, oh, you must sleep when the sun rises. Which I do in real life. Excuse me, child. I just crashed into. Kilton? No. If I was a funky little monster dude, where would I be? Oh, hey, it's Hudson. And Rodson. Oh, there's Kilton. Not much of a shop you've got set out here, buddy. I'll put the bokoblin here. What? You just have like a monster on you? Why, hello there. It is an honor to see your face with my eyeballs once again, and on such a pretty day, no less. I don't like the sun, and neither do you, Colton, or Kilton. My brother Colton is faring well, thanks to you. Look over there. He isn't there now, but when the sun goes down, you'll find his charming multicolored stall upon that hill. He's working so very hard to make his dream come true. You should speak with him if you see him. And where are my manners? I've yet to greet you properly. Kilton, at your service. We know each other. Why does nobody remember Link? Once upon a time, I made goods from monster pots, you see, and travelled about selling them from my shop. But once I had saved up a tidy little nest omelette, it's called a nest egg, buddy, I gave that stall to my younger brother. Now I've purchased this plot of dirt land so that I can at last make real a dream I've dreamed since I was a wee Kilton. Sadly, it seems the president of the Hudson construction is very busy, and I can't take my next step forward without him. Still, it's only a matter of time before my dream. It's not a thing stuck inside my skull, or dream is not a thing stuck inside my skull, but a thing here in the world instead. I'm quivering with excitement. What is your dream? It sounds like he wants to build a zoo. The truth is, I'm just between you and me. I have adored monsters ever since I was a wee Kilton. Oh, how strange. This is usually the part where you say, "What? Monsters? Disgusting." But here you are, so sensitive to my sensitivities. I know, monsters are violent creatures, and despised the world over because of it. That I can't deny. But they're also misunderstood, the way everyone hates them without even trying to understand them. Pitiful. Tragic. And so I will educate the world about monsters. Yeah, do I look like somebody who's afraid of monsters to you? I've got jabbering skulls on my spear. And once the world understands monsters, they will love monsters. That is my dream. But for my plan to succeed, I require the assistance of the finest carpenter in all the land, Hudson. Hee-hee-hoo-hoo. As soon as Hudson is done with his other business, you must come back. I promise you a monstrous spectacle the likes of which no one has ever seen before. Now I'm just adding words. But yeah, it sounds like he wants to build a zoo. I do gotta stop recording, but what is Hudson doing? Hello there, Hudson. Family troubles? Don't mind if I take this. Apparently they do mind. Sorry, but that's the construction company is still using that cutout. There's a few others I was going to throw out, though. They're in this company storehouse, and you could take them. However, the door seems to be stuck, and can't be opened from the outside. Maybe something is blocking it inside. New mission. I'll find out what they're doing. I have to get in there. Which probably means there's a cave. Oh. Easy peasy. Terrytown Tunnel. Can I mine with this spear? I can. Not a good use of it, though. Oh. I need you for Colton's brother. Or Kilton's brother. Watch me continue to mix them up. I'm going up. Haha. This isn't a storage room, unless their bed is in storage for some reason. Maybe they've got another one. Anyway, this ruby is too practical. I want to remove it. And grab this shield. Boom! Your President Hudson shield is badly damaged. Quality stuff. Hello, I opened your storeroom. Oh, thank you. Not being able to open that door was really starting to annoy me. So a cutout was blocking the door. Well, I appreciate your help, whoever you are. I introduced you to. I'm really sorry, but I'm a bit too busy right now to reward you, though. I'll just move these back out so they can't go and block the door again. Phew, that should do it. They're a bit banged up, so I was planning on throwing them out, but you're welcome to them too. Alright. I know it must be done. Let me just borrow this. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you with the Hudson cutout. There you are, Minoru. Let's be awful together. Whoop! There we go, President Hudson cutout. This is super cursed. Is that Dinroll? Yes. All right, it's been a little under 24 hours. Let's make a tiny bit of progress. This isn't where I want to be. This is where I want to be. What's up? Quick and quality, blink and we're done. Dream homes, the envy of everyone. Oh, excuse me. Do you have business with Hudson Construction? If you need to speak with the president, he and his wife are a little busy right now. Busy? How so? Just between you and me, it sounds like there's a bit of a conflict in the family. You see, Hudson and his daughter, they... Oh, dear. Oh, her name is Madison. Lovely girl. Anyway... Wait, let me start over. Because of his wife's village customs... oh, she's a Gerudo, by the way. Her name is Rodson. Hudson recruited her when he was building this village. So, actually, I recruited her. Nobody remembers Link. To be fair, I do look like this now. Anyway, don't look at me talking about things that are none of my business, and to a complete stranger, please forget everything I just said. Okay. Quickly, they're distracted. Pick it up. I'm sorry, but the construction company is still using that one. If you want to take one for yourself, feel free to grab one from behind the construction company. Yeah, no, I'll just talk to y'all, see what's up. Just yesterday she was talking about it happily. Perhaps you're overthinking it. Though I do understand, I know you're worried about Madison moving. Monnery told me that Madison has been acting real cheerful lately. I can't help but wonder if she's, you know, just putting on a bold face after all. She's going to be picked up soon. Please, if you keep acting like this, it will only make it more difficult for Madison to leave. This is a once-in-a-lifetime journey for a Gerudo. We should support her and give her a grand send-off. You're right, of course. It's a special journey, and we should do something big for her. Ah, a customer. Welcome to Hudson Construction. Let me guess, you're in the market for a dream home, right? That's no surprise. Our unique modular building style lets you put rooms together to create the perfect home. But I'm so sorry. We're still not ready to open for business. Wait, it's you! Look who it is. It sure has been a while. Only about 5 years, buddy. You know, thanks to you, Tarrytown is doing real good. Nowadays, it's the kind of village that welcomes folks from all over to come live in peace. Oh, and we have a daughter. Looks just like her papa. She's wonderful. Yeah, I saw her outside. She does not look just like you. Which would be even funnier. My little Madison. Hudson, you've got to get it together. Sorry, I've got to go. We're kind of busy right now. I'm going back to work now. Rodson, but don't worry. I'll try to think of something nice to do for Madison. You know, there's one Gerudo male born every 100 years. And presumably it's not always Ganondorf. Now would have been the perfect opportunity to have their son be the one Gerudo. Sorry, we aren't open for business yet. It's a shame we're so busy, too. After all, we haven't seen you for such a long time. But right now, my husband and I must prepare to send our daughter off. Got it. Whoops. I'm gonna go be nosy. Whoop. Hello? It looks like some notes Madison wrote for her move. First page. Note number 1. Say the Gerudo greeting clearly, smoothly, and easily. Good morning is Savolta, not Sabota. Boys are Vo, not B, no B. Grandma is Vaba, V and B, so mean. And thank you is Sarkso. Next page. Note number 2. The chief's pet is special. The chief has a really neat pet. Her name is Patricia. Patricia is a special sand seal. She can read people's fortunes. Next page. Note number 3. No talking to Vo. Once I go to Mama's hometown, I won't be allowed to talk to Vo anymore. Mama says it's a Gerudo custom. I guess I'll just need to talk to all the Vo before I get there. Next page. Number 4. Must not. I must not cry. No crying. Oh, that's sad. Can I climb through this window? Probably could if that lamp wasn't there. Let me out! Let me out! I'll just leave in style. Let me out the roof. Come on. Here we go. Oh, that's why I couldn't... There was a sign there. I wish I could have this sign. Look how big it is. Oh, anyway. What am I going to do? What's up, Hudson? We were so deep in conversation, I hardly made time for you earlier. Sorry about that. You know, here at Hudson Construction, we like to say, it's son and done. And here I am, president of the company. I'm supposed to be strong and decisive. But when it comes to my own child, I feel so unsure about things. You have a child? I mentioned her earlier. We have a daughter named Madison. Oh, I thought those were your notes upstairs. She's wonderful. All the best parts of me and my wife Rodson. But Madison is, well, soon she's going to leave and move to my wife's birthplace, Gerudo Town. I heard that Gerudo Town's kind of fucked up at the moment. The Gerudo have a law that says they can't associate with men until they come of age, you see. I mean, it's fine while they're very young, but when they start to become more aware of the world around them. Someone comes from Gerudo Town to pick them up. I've been told that, for a Gerudo, spending time in Gerudo Town is an honor, and Madison's does seem to be looking forward to it. Anyway, I want to give her a big send-off, but I didn't realize this would be so hard for me. And so, you had to listen to me go on and on like that. I really should get back to the job site soon. I want to spend more time with my little girl before she has to leave, but I have so much work to do. My wife has her hands full, too, what with preparing Madison for the move. She's so busy, she can't even take work requests. Mostly, I just wish someone could spend time with Madison so she wouldn't feel so lonely. I, a total stranger, dressed like this. I'm going to take that as an invitation to spend time with your child. Where is the gremlin? Where is the gremlin? What do you want? I'm supposed to play with Madison, so don't bother me, okay? But she hasn't come down from her room on the second floor. Maybe she's busy studying Gerudo. It's so confusing how many vo and va sounds there are in all those Gerudo words. Okay, she was not up there. I just checked like a weirdo. Yep, nope, I see her up there now. Going up. Hey kid, what you reading? Good morning is Savota, and good day is Savak. And goodbye is, what is goodbye? Huh? Don't frighten me like that. For a second I thought you were here to take me away from my big journey, or on my big journey. I'm doing all the studying because I'm moving to Mama's hometown soon. I guess you do have Hudson's hair, but that's a stylistic choice. Where she's from, there's this amazing language called Gerudo. I'm learning Finnish currently myself. Terve ja tervetuloa, hello and welcome or whatever. I want to teach every son in the village to speak it too. Nope, I read that correctly. It's like every pony, but it's every son. Okay. So, I've made it my mission, stop talking like that, to memorize as many words as I can. Hey, would you like to learn some words too, mister? If so, your timing couldn't be better. I'm about to give a lesson to Granny Monari. You should come too. After some instructions from me, you'll be speaking Gerudo in no time. For this lesson, I'm going to give a Gerudo quiz. You should try it. Wow! I can't read. I'm gonna get there before you, kid. I win. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is, just walking slowly. Hey, you two want to see something dangerous? Check this out. That's hot. Hot, hot. It's lesson time. Okay, what's this Gerudo quiz? Granny Minari, Savota. Oh my, you're in a good mood today, Madison. Is it time for another lesson? Hehe, of course, and it's a special occasion too, because a new student is joining the class. Okay now, pay attention. Please stop. Granny Minari, it's time for Madison's Gerudo quiz. What is the Gerudo word for granny? I know this one because I was snooping through your journal. It is vaba. Ding ding ding, that's right. You're doing really good. Maybe you've done this before. Ah yes, vaba. It was on the tip of my tongue. Well, now there's one more Gerudo speaker around here. Thanks to Madison, I've grown rather knowledgeable about the language myself, you know. Hehe, well, it's how they talk in Mama's hometown. So if every son can talk like that, here, well, then Mama won't be so lonesome, right? I feel better knowing Mama will be okay, but now I need to think of a way to help Papa. I've got it. Papa is always so busy, so I'll just make it my mission to help him with his work. Okay, I'm gonna go ride the rail car to the job site where he does all his work. Weird kid. Oh, Madison. She's had to grow up too quickly. At her age, she should be clinging to her Mama and Papa's legs, not working up a sweat trying to make sure they're happy. Then again, maybe she won't have to. Ever since Haggy was put in charge of the rail car, it's become a whole lot harder to catch a ride. His name is Haggy. There has to be a way. What's up, kid? I want to ride the rail car so I can get to Papa's construction site and help him get his work done. But I forgot that guy won't give me permission to ride unless I pay him. I could probably pay your way. I never had to pay until he took over. I guess I'm gonna have to hop aboard the rail car without him noticing, but how am I going to do that all by myself? What I need is someone to maybe cover his eyes or something. Just sneak up behind him, cover his eyes, be like, guess who? Okay, I got an idea. I need this. I wasn't going to attack you with it, Madison. Let me just lay this down. Come on, stand it up. Yes. Whoops. You would think I'd be better at controlling this game with how long I've been playing it. Give me this. Yes, come on. There we go. Don't mind me, Haggy. Boss wants this up. Yes, rotate. Is that gonna stand? Yep, looks like it. Yeah, boss wants me to put that there. Don't question things. Okay, so the coast is probably clear. But I forgot the guy won't let me ride. Yep. Yep, I covered his eyes. You can go now. Huh, mister? Did you do that? I did. I'm kind of nervous about it. But I trust you. I'll run straight there. Yeah, that does look a little flimsy. And she's good! Although he's gonna hear that thing start moving. I did it! My mission was a success! Yay, I can finally go to Papa, or get to Papa. Okay, I'm off. He's gonna be so happy to see me. Thanks for helping me with my mission. Madison's Independence. What is this? That's the president. How did it even get there? It flew. Whoop. I guess I'll just get down in there in style. Hudson construction site. I'm gonna take off my spear. There we go, I don't need a weapon. I kind of miss the talking heads, though. Hey, you didn't mention you were coming... Mention? How am I supposed to read this? You were coming here too, mister? It's strange. Papa keeps mumbling to himself. Oh, it's you! So, you know, I've been doing a lot of thinking, trying to figure out what I could possibly do for Madison. And, well, what I came up with is this. Garuda Town is pretty far from here, and there are plenty of monsters along the way, so I thought I'd make Madison her own special air balloon. But I want to make it really special, something just for her. I'm just not sure how to do that. Special or not, I love the balloon you made, Papa. It looks like the sun. The sun. That's it. Let's color it yellow like the sun. I've seen sundelions around here. I could use them to make a dye. I bet I'd get a beautiful shade of yellow from them. but for me to make something this size, dye something this size, I would need 10 of them. You need Sundelions, Papa. Those are the bright yellow flowers, right? I'll make finding them my new mission. Appreciate the thought, but it's much too difficult. Sundelions are quite rare. I'm not even sure where you'd find them. Don't worry, I've seen a Sundelion before. It was attached to the ruins that fell from the sky. The sky, huh? Gotta find Sundelions. Look, Sundelions! Bright yellow Sundelions. You know, if it was attached to those ruins that fell from the sky, then maybe there's a flower field in the sky. Here's 10 Sundelions. Huh? That's awesome! You did it! You really truly collected 10 of them? What's this? You found them all for us? Looks like I have no problem dyeing the balloon the color of the sun. Ah, that wasn't any help at all. I failed my mission. Well, you could have picked up the 5 I dropped next to you, but you didn't. That's not true, Madison. Your papa is about to turn this balloon into the sun, isn't he? I can read. I know. Why don't you help me with that? I will, Papa. I'll help you make the sun. I'm not making the sun. Quick and quality, blink and we're done. That's why every son chooses Hudson Construction. Let me see it. That is gaudy. I mean, it looks good. Also, apparently Madison fell asleep. At last, it's done. And morning is already here. That can't be comfortable. That's just a blanket over some wooden boards. I'm just happy I get to watch my little one sleep a bit longer. Hudson. Oh, Rodson. What's wrong? No, don't tell me. Yes, her escort has arrived and is waiting at the village entrance. I see. All right. Let's all go together then, in Madison's special air balloon. Or special sun balloon. Would you like to join us as well? Wait, can I put my spear back on? No. No, apparently I can't. My spear would probably be clipping through the balloon. So it's probably better that I took it off, but not as funny. Wow, I feel like I've turned into a bird. Oh, Madison, don't make such a ruckus. You don't want to fall from this height. Eh, she'll live. Kids are resilient. They just kind of bounce. Hey, everyone, look at that. Just a romantic air balloon ride with the boss. The sun is waking up. How long did it take us to dye this balloon? It's a blessing. It's blessing the start of your journey, Madison. Whether you're in Gerudo Town or Terry Town, never forget that we are all standing beneath the very same sun. The only distance that matters is the distance between our hearts. So you see, your mama will always be beside you. We'll be touching down soon. Hold on tight. It is wild that they trust Link with their kid dressed the way he is. Like, he doesn't look like a nonce, but he does look like a murderer. Papa, your present made me very happy. Madison, you know, if you get lonely, you can come back any... Sorry, never mind. Papa needs to be strong just like you. My little Madison, it's time for you to go on your big adventure. Yes, it's time. You can trust me. I'll take care of your papa and mama. Don't you worry. You can go now. She didn't say that. Go become a wonderful Vi, and come back with lots of stories to tell. I can't wait to hear about your adventures. I'll come visit you in Gerudo Town sometime. When I do, let's play again. That's not what she sounded like the first time, but it was something like that. Thank you, Everson. I mean, Sarkso. I'm going to become a great Vi like Mama. And I'll meet a wonderful Vo like Papa. Hopefully not exactly like your father. Sarkso, or Savork, that's goodbye. Everson, Savork. Savok is hello, or is it good morning? I already forget. I'm too busy learning Finnish to be learning Gerudo as well. Duolingo should offer Gerudo. Rodson, did I manage to keep a smile on my face? Yes, you did great. She didn't cry, so it's good we didn't cry either. Now, it is the start of a new life for us, too. Let's pull ourselves together, if you're ready. Yes, you're right, of course. Ahem. Okay, I am ready. Ah, sorry about that. You know, you really were a big help to me. Honestly, I can't thank you enough. Those Sunderlands were pretty valuable, weren't they? Well, as a way of saying thank you, please take this. Ah, sweet, 100 rupees. Don't look at the amount of money I have. And this is from me. Ah, sweet, another 100 rupees. You've already helped me so much. But if you ever visit Gerudo Town, please check in on Madison. What are you talking about? Have you forgotten that Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town? Ah, right. I guess it slipped my mind. Now, I've got to get back to work. Don't you have a customer waiting for you, dear? Madison's independence complete. I like the way the wind picked up from my, I'm just gonna call them tassels, even though they're on my back started spinning. Now for what I came here for. What I'm trying to say is, a bokoblin most distinguishing feature is its nose, which you'll find squished upon its face, like gloof. Its ears, on the other hand, are quite swoopy, and its horns go zwiff. That description of yours. Can't say I get the picture. What's going on? Ah, hello. I appreciate your helping me with Madison. That was a rough patch there, but I feel a lot better about things thanks to you. I admit, hearing about the sand shroud Gerudo Town is dealing with, well, it had me pretty worried. But she's safe with her Gerudo escort. I'm sure they'll take good care of her. Rodson is back to working on those dream homes, so I'd better get back to work too. Ah, sorry. If you don't watch out, I'll start talking your ear off again. You've been a good listener. Thanks for that. This is Kilton. He moved into Terrytown the other day. He asked me to make a sculpture of a monster for him. Okay, so we're not actually catching live monsters. Sorry. I'm an awful describer of things. I would draw you a detailed picture of a bokoblin if I could, but there is no art to be found in the bones of my body. And fret not, I, Kilton, will describe the monster to you with more enthusiasm and much zest. Surely that will help. Oh, well, it would be better if I had a detailed picture to refer to. If I remember rightly, Robbie at Lookout Landing, yes, Robbie has a tool of some sort that can paint a detailed picture, and quickly too, or so I hear. If you had that tool, I bet you could paint pictures of monsters with it. Dang it. I was trying to avoid Lookout Landing, but I guess I'm going to Lookout Landing. Oh, is that monster extract or whatever it's called? Yes. Welcome. I can see you're a customer with some taste. I'm trying to buy monster extract. Am I right that this is your first time in our shop? You've moved it since I've last been here, but yeah, I guess. Or so, yeah, I guess. Did you come because you heard we started carrying monster extract? That's right. I'm proud to be the only merchant who sells monster extract. My main business used to be useful things you can attach to arrows for a little extra oomph. But a contact of mine helped me source monster extract, so now I have a sideline in that too. If you're interested, I can hook you up, son and done. Yeah, let me just buy these. Money is not an issue. Thank you. I'm going to buy these too. Hello, I'm on official Hudson business or whatever. Ah, what a pleasant morning. Hey, you're actually back. It's been a long time. Only 5 years, buddy. Yeesh, do you have any idea how worried we've been about you? Pura told me everything. Head of Purapad Development. It is true, you've got the Purapad? Or is it true? Yep. Pooh and I worked together on the design, but I'm the one who put it together, you know. We should have called it the Robbie Pad, technically speaking. Come on, Goggles. Are you even listening to me? No, I could tell you that. Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I want to go investigating the depths. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll go jump into the chasm myself. I do that. It's fun. No way, no how. You can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun looking into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there, too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms? I do. I know what's at the bottom of the chasms. But no matter how wondrous they may be, it is far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Poro's favorite student, it'd be the end for me. The end. But I need more on that figure. If we have more info on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. What figure? Oh, swordsman, sorry. I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Joshua, head of depths research. Yeah. Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on two legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous and he won't let me go. Joshua, come now. And tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. Really? I spent the first 5 episodes down there. I think 6, almost 6. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on that slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Poropad's camera to take a picture of it for Joshua. A perfect plan. Camera? You don't know about the camera. It's one of Poropad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image, one that's stored in your pad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the Poropad. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures once we're down there, anyway. There will be lots of monsters in the depths, though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see, I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead, once you're ready, and raring to go, come find me there. Wow. I might be a little bit too tired. Ta-ta! Wait, hang on. He did not hang on. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all of this, swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks. But here, maybe this will help you out, at least. Bright bloom. I won't need it for where we're going. Oh, and take this too. 5 arrows! The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black, but if you attach a bright bloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, you'll want to head straight out of the Lookout Landing's southern gate. You'll find the chasm Goggles used just outside. I don't know too much about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring me the picture. Oh, and please look after Goggles for me. He'll be fine. Main quests, camera work in the depths. See, we're doing some story missions. Josh's profile has been added. Nope, can't. Shield surf on President Hudson's face.
Hello, I'm President Hudson.
Some characters actually respond to the shield. Well, mostly in Terrytown.
Let's go, President Hudson!
Glider out. Can't actually shield surf on this. Where'd Robbie go? Note on the table. Hey, you! It's really dark down here. Not one bit of light gets here from the surface. Even with my goggles, I can hardly see. I really should have brought some bright bloom seeds with me. As for the few sources of light, wow! The glowing root glowing down from above has piqued my curiosity. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks harmless enough. This place is roughly under the shrine of on the surface. Anyway, I'm off to the glowing root I see shining west from here. So you'd better hurry up and get moving. Oh, it's so dark down here, Robbie. Where's my wife? There she is. Oh yeah, I can put on my matching gear. There we go, look. We get like a family of seals. That way's west, right? Yes. Moving around at the speed of slow. Oh, I can sneak up on these guys with my giant mech. Oh, one got away. I wonder if I could have froze it. Let's go ahead and do some combat, otherwise I'll end up doing none this episode. Ow. I'm not entirely sure on what just hit me. Don't drop that. I can't actually hit it from here. There we go. And there's been another one alive this whole time. Don't know how you didn't hear me. Maybe it shot me earlier and that's what I took damage from.
We gathered the Zonite. Zonite!
Just break the vein. Yeah, I'm not trying to pick up a melee weapon, I'm trying to pick up the Zonite. Okay, there we go. One last vein and then I can move on. I've clearly been duplicating stuff, but I've yet to duplicate Zonite. That would be silly. I got this robot specifically for mining. I did duplicate large Zonite, though. Don't question me. Ooh, fireflies. We must be as stealthy as possible, Minoru. Ooh, more combat. I'll let them come to me, though. Ow. You broke my weapon. Okay, this guy's getting on my nerves. You get down here. Okay, let's see here. I wanted to equip that Bokoblin horn as a weapon. Can I just smash ore without... Yes. I don't know, I've not tried that yet. Unfortunately, they've all got fused weapons, so I can't just fuse them to my stuff. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's see here. Robbie should be over here. I need to stop getting distracted. Distracted is what I do. Boom. Boom. Robbie. There he is. I see you over there. You need to cool off. Okay, what's up, Robbie? What? Look at how bright that thing got. That light down in the dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, it's you. You're finally here. I need to show you what I found. That statue, it's standing tall on two legs, one arm raised high. It looks an awful lot like the figure Joshua showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Alright, get that camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. That's right, I forgot you hadn't used the camera when we last spoke. Very curious indeed, given it's one of the Purapad's basic features. Give me the Purapad for a second, alright? Well, that's the problem. Your camera is locked, and so's your Hyrule Compendium. Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this out, and then you tap that, and... Woot woot, finally got my last rune. Capture images using the Purapad. You can save them to the album. Boom! Now you should be able to use both the camera on your Hyrule Compendium, and your Hyrule Compendium. So, go capture a picture of that statue. This is a good chance to verify that it's working properly too. Test it out. Experience is the best teacher after all. Once you've captured the image, come back here. I want to see how it looks. Yeah, alright. Going to want to get a good angle. That's not the right app. Gonna zoom in on its armpit. Nope, that's good. Yep, save to album. Hey, you, how'd that go? It went great? If you've captured an image of that statue on your camera, then hurry back and show me. I'd like to see how it looks. So, did you get a good picture? Yep. What do you think? Stupendous statue with raised arm. Looks like you've captured it well. I'm sure Joshua will be satisfied with this. Lighting up that immense root, getting us a picture from the statue. You've just started helping us research what's down here, but soon enough we're going to have even more to investigate. Well then, it's time to get back up to the surface. See you at Lookout Landing. Don't make Joshua wait too long for that picture. And camera in the depths. Where are you going, Minoru? I guess I'll show this to Joshua and then we can end the episode. Hey, you! Show Joshua that picture you took of the statue. The figure matches up pretty well, and it looks darn cool too. This is it. This does match what's on the fragment. Thank you, swordsman. Just like on the slate, this figure must be showing people of some sort, whoever they were. Which confirms my theory that people lived in the depths. I'm sure we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is a big discovery. Now, what's next? The possibilities. There's so much more to research. Oh, but before I focus on that, here's something I want to give you as thanks for helping with this stage of the investigation. Our earlier surveys of the depths found this. What do you think it's for? Zonite? I know what it's for. It feels as if these contain some kind of strange power, like maybe it's energy or something. Anyway, they might help you in your search for Princess Zelda, so hopefully you find them useful. That fragment has helped us see the depths in a new way. Now we're closer to understanding one of its mysteries. I'm going to sift through everything that our surveys have brought back from down there. Maybe there are even more fragments that I can piece together. Goggles. Swordsman. Thank you so much for going to investigate the depths for me. We must get to that lab. That sounds like an adventure for some other time. Not even next time, because I've got bokoblins to photograph.